Hello, Love Life family. Welcome back to our channel, Love Life with Magdalene. If you are new here, we're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everybody here. Today, before I go into today's topic, this channel, every time you watch this channel, our aim is to spice up your love life so that you can enjoy your love life more. You can enjoy your love life better. So today we are going to be giving you one hot topic, one hot spice that can make you enjoy your love life better. The topic is how to understand each other in marriage. How to understand each other in marriage. Marriage is a long conversation which seems short. Marriage is a love conversation which seems short, by Andrew Mulius, if I'm correct. Yes, it's actually a long conversation which seems short. Communication in marriage is very, very important. It makes you live a healthier and a more happy life. In short, a longer life. If you get it right in the area of communication in marriage. I want you to just think back if you're married or if you're in a relationship now. Just think back the first time your husband met you. What happened? What did he do? He approached you. Thank you. How did he do that? Through communication. Through the vehicle of communication. Even though those days when I was younger, I heard that they had guys that were too shy to approach a lady for a relationship. I don't know. But probably your husband approached you for a relationship. Communication was present there. Your first date, what did you do? Apart from eating, probably you had a lot of things to talk about. Talk communication. And then during the dating process, what happens most times? Communication. Talking. Sweet nothing, as they call it. I remember my own personal experience. My husband, then my fiancé, when we were dating, he would close work every blessed day, 8 p.m. And then he would come over to the house. We would sit outside from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. every blessed day, 4 hours, gisting. What are we talking about? I don't know. But we'll be talking, discussing, and gisting. When it comes to proposal, what happens? Communication. When he kneels down, hand over the ring and asks the question, will you marry me? What goes on? Communication. On your wedding day, when you exchange vows, what goes on? Communication. I did, where do you, I take you as my husband, till death do us part, for better, for worse. What goes on? Communication. So communication is very essential in any relationship. Even in your marriage, you have to communicate. It's a form of expressing your love, either in words or in action, as we have seen and we have discussed. You love somebody, you communicate. In words or in action, in the home, any way you do, any activities you go about in the home, you love, you communicate. And then communication, apart from helping you lead a healthier life and a happier life, apart from it being a form of you being able to express your love, it also, most importantly, help you to understand your partner. Communication helps you to understand each other better. Let me give you an example here. In America, this husband and wife, anytime the man wants to buy electronics product, electronics gadgets in the house like radio, TV, fridge, iron, the wife will always insist on one particular electronics brand product every time. And then the husband will be like, why this particular electronics brand? Their products are outdated. They have better brands in the market. Why don't we go for those other ones? She would insist on that particular brand. And sometimes this could lead to one or two arguments and disagreements in the house. One day, they went out for a picnic at the beach. The wife was just telling the husband one of her stories, one of her experience in life. She said during the American Great Depression, while there was no job, people were hungry, the economy was bad, people were suffering. This particular electronics brand gave her father a job as a salesman. And that was how the father was able to take care of the mother, she and her sibling. Then the husband now got the message. He was not able to understand the wife and why she unknowingly is so glued and loyal to that particular electronics brand product. What do you think will happen in their home? Of course, more understanding of each other, and probably less quarrels, less fights, and less arguments. You see how communication can help you understand your partner better. My own personal experience, I will share with you here and now. When we got married newly, I was very, very keen about eating healthy. I was very, very keen about our diet. My husband wasn't. I was more of fruits, vegetable, vegetable. I was concerned about natural things, ingredients, herbs that will make one live healthier. And my husband was like, what is your problem? Why are you so concerned about this eating healthy? Until one day we were gisting. And now explained to him how my father passed, how he died of diabetes, which is a lifestyle disease which could have been avoided in the first place if you eat healthy, exercise well, probably take supplements and good food. That got to my husband. He now said, okay, no wonder you're so particular about eating healthy. He got the message. As I'm talking to you till date, he is more into eating healthy, even more than me. Why? Just because we were able to talk, communicate, and pass that message about eating healthy, and he was able to understand me better. So we see we have less quarrels and misunderstanding about eating healthy. Our relationship is better for it now because he understood me here better. You see, communication, we have effective communication, we have non-effective communication. We have verbal communication, we have non-verbal communication. In this channel, as time goes on, we unfold topics around effective communication, topics around non-effective communication. So I just want you to stay glued with us. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, press the notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. I tell you, you will learn things that will spice up your relationship. As I round up, let me give you another story that stress the importance of communication in relationship and how it helps you to understand each other. This husband and wife had a little misunderstanding. They had a misunderstanding, and this led to a breakdown in communication. As a breakdown in communication. So they both decided to get a paper and a pen and kept it on their middle table, on their table. So if they need anything or they want to communicate, they will write. I want my lunch, the husband will write. The wife will write, okay, let me serve it now. That was how they were communicating. Until one evening, when the man now wrote on the paper, please wake me up by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. The next day, the man slept till 7 a.m. The moment he got up from the bed, he realized he was late for his appointment. He ran to the wife and was like, why didn't you wake me up when I asked you to wake me up by 6 a.m.? The wife insisted she did. I woke you up. I did. I told you it's 6 a.m. The man insisted she never did. She insisted she did. The man insisted she never did. She insisted she did. The man insisted she never did. Finally, she told him, I wrote it on the paper. I hope you got the message. I hope you got the gist. I wrote it on the paper. And that was how this man missed an important business appointment that would have brought good money to the family. I'm sure they settled their quarrel that day. Forcefully, they settled their quarrel. I tell you, communication in marriage helps you to understand your partner, thereby leading to a more peaceful and blissful relationship. This is where we'll wrap it up for today. I hope you have learned one or two things that you can apply in your relationship so that you can keep enjoying your love life, so that your love life can keep blossom. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying with us. Go enjoy your love life. See you in our next episode. Bye.